Hey guys, I have a foam roller Pilates routine for you. All you need is a foam roller and a mat. That is it. All right, let's get going.
Okay, lie down on a foam roller with tailbone at one end and your head at the other. Your head is resting on the foam roller. This should not feel painful at all. If it does, you're going to roll onto your mat. Now, pull the abs in, the pelvic floor up. Your chest is open and you're pinching the shoulder blades. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Think nice and strong and stable here. You can put your hands on the ribs and feel the stomach expand and relax. But you want to think as you breathe, that spine stays strong. You have a wide stance with the legs, so it's nice and comfortable. And again, if you feel any pain at all with this, roll onto the mat and you can do all these exercises from the mat instead. Breathe. Feeling strong and stable. Pull the abs in a little bit tighter, thinking zipping up the core. Reach the arms as long as you can, and you're going to start pumping the arms. Do a smooth inhale through your nose and exhale out through the mouth. Keep reaching those fingertips long. Now, if you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, start walking your legs closer together towards the midline of your body. Keep breathing. Inhale as you pump and exhale as you pump. Pretend like you're slapping water. Do you want to add a crunch? Have your feet wide again. And then you're going to reach those arms long, pump, 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 inhale and exhale. Then you can slowly bring the legs in again if you'd like. Keep bringing the rib cage to the hips. Breathe, nice and strong. Pump, 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 pump. Hold your body as still as you can as you're pumping those arms, and you keep breathing. Release that down. Now we're going to go into Pilates marching. So you float one leg up, float the leg down, switching sides. Float the leg up, float the leg down. Now when you float that leg down, you're going to pull your abs in even tighter. Pinch the shoulder blades against the foam roller. Could you lift your fingertips off the mat or off the floor just a little bit? And if you haven't touched the floor at all, you can slowly bring the arms up towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Keep pinching the shoulder blades and keep thinking about a float of the leg. It's a march, but it's a float up, float down. Keep the core engaged tight. Breathe. Slower is better on this one. Focus on the stability there of the legs and of the body. Now we're going to do just a quarter of our roll up. So take your feet wide, pull the abs in. Your shoulders are down even though the arms are overhead. You're going to come up just a little bit and then lengthen through the sides of the waist as you go down. Pull rib cage into the hip and then down. So try to just tighten yourself into a little ball and then lengthen out. When I say tighten into a little ball, it's with that upper body. Flex in tight, lengthen long. Could you start to walk the feet in closer together? And if you can touch your feet and touch the thighs together, great. If not, that's fine too. Find a point that's a challenge for you. Exhale, lengthen down. Be as still as you can. Going into the next exercise, deep breath in, blow it out. Going to do leg circles. So you're reaching one leg as long as you can as you trace the shape of a circle with your foot. The only joint that is moving here is that hip joint. Everything else stays as still as possible. You start with your fingertips down, but if you can, you're going to slowly bring the opposite arm up towards the sky. If you can take both arms up, you go for it. Try not to move your body though. Keep it as still as you can. Let's try the other leg. Same thing. You're going to circle about 6 times each direction. Reach the leg as long as possible. What about that opposite arm? Can you bring it up? And circle the other direction. Same thing. If you want to try both arms up, you do it. Push the shoulders down. Fight yourself from rocking side to side. Stay as still as you can. Take the feet wide. Deep breath in, blow out. You're going to go into a bridge where you're lifting the hips up. So could you have your fingers on the hips and your thumbs on your rib cage and float up, and don't let the hands close, so that you know that your spine is staying straight and stable. You try not to round the spine as you go up. Think float up, squeeze glutes, and then come down. So squeeze your butt, hamstrings, and low back is what you're feeling here. Now, could you reach the arms out to the side, nice and strong, and pinch the shoulder blades as you slowly lift and slowly lower. And then if you want to make it more challenging, you're going to raise your arms up towards the sky. Pinch the shoulder blades the whole time. Squeeze your glutes, press your heels down, and don't favor the outside or the inside of your feet. Again, slow and controlled. Take the feet out wide. You're making a W shape with the hands and pinch the shoulder blades. And now reach the arms out long into a V shape. W and to a V. And then do you want to start walking your feet in to challenge your stability a little more? Go for it. So this is a mobility exercise for the mid-back, for your thoracic spine there. We get really tight in through our backs, especially when we carry stress. So this is a great stress reliever, along with challenging the core. W to a V. Now, as you reach out to that V, keep the shoulders down though. Abs are in. Now you're making big arm circles, feet wide, walk them out wide again. Now exaggerate these arm circles as big as possible. Do you want to start walking the legs in a little bit more? Go for it. As you reach those arms out to the side, make them as long as you can. Alternate which hand goes on top. Now reverse the motion, so you're just circling the other way. Make it big, 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 big as you can make it. And you want to think pinch into the foam roller and then even round the back a little bit. Really get that motion in. Feet wide. You open the arms out and then you hug yourself. Open the arms out, cross with the opposite hand, hug. Pinch the shoulder blades into the foam roller and hug. Keep breathing. Keep abs in. Do you want to challenge it? Walk your feet in a little bit closer. Think about the motion in that mid-back there. Take your feet out wide. Deep breath in, blow it out. Straighten one leg out, and you're going to roll off. You're just going to slide off all the way off and then onto the floor, and you're going to feel like you're in a hole, and it feels amazing. Just take a nice deep breath in and blow it out. We work the stabilizers of our core in through our hips. We work some mobility for the mid-back there. If legs out straight is, if you feel like there's too much tension on your low back, you can bend the knees up instead. Otherwise, extend those legs out and just breathe. You can have the arms down by your side. Just think about the work that you did. It's windy today. Think about the work that you did. Focus on your breath. And let's talk a little bit about occupational wellness. So things that occupy your time. What could you do today where you feel like you are giving 100% with the things that are occupying your time today? When you give 100%, it helps to increase your joy because you know you're giving the best that you can. So kind of have a plan as you go about the rest of your day. Take a deep breath in, blow it out. Bend the knees. Go ahead and roll yourself over to the side, and then you can slowly push yourself up to a seated position and just sit in a comfortable position for you. Could be legs out, crisscross, whatever feels good to you. Deep breath in, blow it out, get centered. Place one hand or two hands over the heart. Feel that heartbeat. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.